Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Ragnar Hardrule. And this might be the final episode of the series because getting to 6.6 thousand prestige was easier than I thought it would be. We just need Ragnar not to die in the next couple of years or so and we should be golden. But he is 102 years old, so you never know. This might end very suddenly with his death. But we are conquering Skåne right now to get rid of the last piece of vampire scum from our lands, so let's just raise our armies. And we could just like blitz them and just raise all of our stuff and just siege everything at once, which I mean wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we're gonna do a little bit of a middle area of that. Like, we're gonna get a big ass army because I did see that they are allied to Hardestad, so they can bring a lot of stuff. Yeah, they have a potentially 12,000 extra plus a lot of elite people and a lot of champions, more champions than us. So this might be rough, so I kind of want to do this very fast. You don't happen to be at war with anyone. No, but you are being raided, but I don't think that matters. Wait, you're not Hardestad. Did he die? No, he got overthrown, I guess. Neat. Oh, and we should get the Holy Order. They might not even reach, but if they do, it's good to have them. Let's go and send them over there. So let's just start gathering first of all and get rid of some of them while we go on. Lady Mechthild, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. She ponders the request for a while before her face lightens up. I have been plagued by nightmares lately. If you are truly devoted to me, you will stand guard outside my chambers and make sure no evil reaches me. You will sleep undisturbed. I promise you this. So yeah, we're going with that, definitely. Not doing that, not doing that. So yeah, she will sleep undisturbed. Nice. So, like, these might be a little bit much. It's still gathering for 3 days. There we go. So let's get rid of a couple of these because we don't need the full 12,000. And you're just gonna go down there. Let's send you over there. You'll go there. You'll go there. And I guess we can split you. No, wait. No, yeah, there. And you'll go there. Yeah, so let's blitz them a little bit, see what happens. But if we can just siege all of these real quickly, then we win instantly, basically. And the terror from Baton. And our Holy Order made it, so these are suddenly a lot safer, which is excellent. For years, I've swept out the devastating raids, bring the full fury of Gaia to trembling worlds. For surely, if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers, and exotic slaves warm my bed. Truly noble and peasant alike quail at my approach, and parents silence crying childs with the threat that I'll visit. Oh, we became a Viking, and I feel like Gaia is not a he. It's always Mother Earth and all that, so yeah, maybe change that. But anyway, we are a Viking, which is gonna give us more prestige and more piety. But we don't really need the piety. Okay, here comes more, but yeah, they seem to be focusing on other stuff. Okay, don't go on speed 5. This is important. My daughter Rikiza has given birth to a daughter. Excellent. She shall be Irsa. Excellent. So as okay, are they gathering up on that? But we are getting everything else, so it's fine if these get beaten, because we can always just get rid of some of them. Glittering gold, sweet lady Mechthild, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Mechthild gives me a long look. Lady Malmfriether's necklace is lovely, she says and nods her head in the direction of my kinswoman, pack leader Malmfriether, but I would look even better around my neck. So we can steal it. Can offer a favor for it. That wouldn't be bad. Who are you? You're unlanded. Yeah, do it. Favor for it. Give her a special gift. Excellent. So I think they might be gathering to attack down here, or they're just sieging and walking away. Okay, that is a big mistake. Okay, bring the mangonels over there. I don't care about attrition at this point, because we are winning this real soon. So that and that and that is finished. And we got a 100% through just quick sieges. We could still go and kill these, which I might. Yeah, let's do that. I want to kill him. No, oh, no. Ah. Okay, don't do it on full speed because I can't keep up. It'll cost a little bit extra money. Or not, because we can end it quickly. Disband and end it. Excellent. Our glory is widely known. Oh, I don't know what we did there. Well, we won a bunch of sieges, enemy combatants, Prince of a Town. No. Prince of a Town shouldn't exist, but I guess that's just a holdover from, yeah, from being vampires. So let's give this to, honestly, I might just give it to anyone. I think we will. I think that's gonna be fine. Just get some more people in here and all that jazz. And that will be fine. There we go. And disband everybody. And we can still create a title. And that will put us... Yeah, no? Yes, it's 300 we gain from it. So that'll put us over the edge for the Cairn of Fimbul Winter. No, that's alliances. Create a title. We will... I guess Skåne had a lot of counties. So create that. We'll grant it to... Let's grant it to our son. He's cool. And there's no vassals there that I really care about, so that's also a very good place to give away. Because I just random some people and then give them away. Oh, right. Before we just randomly die from nowhere, we're gonna upgrade this. So, in 5 years, we'll be able to enact the Berserkers of Gaia. Oh wait, right. Gotland. We haven't done Visby. So, do you wanna... No, you don't wanna vassalize or be vassalized? Why not? Base reluctance, blah blah blah. Well, he's very close. How about we gift you with Luhi's staff? Okay, it's just gonna be opinion though, so it doesn't really matter. If we arrange a marriage so that our houses are kind of connected. No. Okay. Let's not then. And we're gonna have to invade you if you don't bend the knee. So what could we do to make you do that? Where is rightful liege? We should have probably way more difference in military strength. Your powerful vassal opinion of you. That is something we can fix. Now our powerful vassal opinion is much higher. That fixed it. Excellent. Yeah, we're almost maxed out with that. So, offer. Now we don't have to kill the werewolves of Visby. And that is all of Sweden. So I guess we just chill for 5 years. Just do some pack training. Grab the experience, because we can't do the thing. Oh, we're almost at 100%, 100 prowess though. But we can fix that with just transforming. So that's cool. I like that. I'm still gonna go with that though. And that's fine. And I think if we level one more, we're gonna get to 100 anyway. Yeah, we can just grab that for 100 if we really want to get to 100. Or just house opinion, which is great. And this might, yeah, this is gonna give it anyway, because we do have our mother. And I guess, is mother and father, or is just grandparents, or what was it? Each werewolf parent. Yeah, so that will put us over the edge if we go for that. So, wait until that gets there. In the meantime, we can ransom him. But we don't need to. He's a ghoul. It's just 10 gold. And he's tainted by vampire blood, so we will sacrifice him. Sorry, dude, but you should have thought of that before being ghouled. The Wild Hunt. The Lady Mechthild suggests a hunt. I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my petal. I'm stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hounds at my just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail. Then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I'm coming for you, my love. Probably just a bird. Nah, we're gonna come and rescue her. Within what must have been a minute, but felt like an hour, I reach a clearing. Mechthild is on the ground before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite to her, just about to strike, stands a huge bear. My arrow strikes true, and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment, all Mechthild can do is stare, but then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arm. So, I need you, my love, right here and right now. Oh! Becomes a soulmate! Yes! One sweet kiss is the only reward I crave. No. We're going soulmate, son. Excellent. There we go. Now we have a partner for life. Well, for the rest of our life. But I figured we don't want to be lonely for our post hundreds. So it's fun that we got to have a soulmate, and that is gonna make everyone happy with us and give us 100 prowess. But yeah, it's nice to have companionship. So yeah, excellent. Everything's looking up, Ragnar. And we're not quite a living legend though, which is unfortunate, because that would give us 4 knights, and that is the top one, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, highest possible. So I don't think we're gonna get there, but still, got real high. And pack member Sverker Sisme has accused my vassal Baron Snorri of having an affair with my lover Gurither. I do not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. That's fine. So, let's do a runestone commemorating our scouring of vampires from our lands. Every runestone tells a message of some significant event in the life of a commissioner. Blah blah blah. How we vanquished the vampires. And we'll put it in baton as usual, because that's where we're building the runestone henge. And let's work off some stress. We didn't need to do that because we were already fine. But we can form a friendship with our, what is it, niece, daughter? It's sometimes hard to find my motivation to remain consistent when exercising by myself. I could try to find myself a partner who then would not only motivate me on a bad day, but would also be someone that I can compare myself to when tracking my own progress. What kind of companion would suit me the most? Someone I can look up to and blah 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 blah. This is my daughter. Yeah, sure. Friendship with daughter. That is excellent. And how are you doing? Oh, you're just 2, so we haven't started your education yet. Disputed heritage. That's fine. Who cares? You're a... What? No. It said kinfolk when I looked in... Was that someone else? Ah, crap. I took in immortal. Not even a keen folk. There's no werewolf blood in that, but she's athletic, so that's cool. But boo. They tricked me. Oh, who are you? You are just a baron. No blood relations. Wrong religion. Wrong culture-ish. Well, it's good enough. We were on good terms with Norwegians. But yeah, you can have it. That's a lot of money. A novel challenge. All I'm saying, Lord Ragnar, is that skits are fun even without hunting. It shouldn't be so unusual to... Oh, skis. I don't know why I read skits. It shouldn't be so unusual to ski for the joy of it. Not just the utility, drones Girly at dinner. Girly looks awesome. I feel like I've done this, been in this conversation for my entire life. The woman's obsessed. We should give it a try now. Now, while the snow is thick and fresh, there's a steep hill not too far from here. I'll bet I can reach the bottom before you, and we'll both have a great time. That sounds awesome. Have a good skiing trip with your sister. Yeah. We have a prowess challenge with Girly on skis. It's close, but you win. Oh right, she actually no, okay, she can't stand up to me in a fight, but I thought she was. But yeah, she's an excellent tactician though, and she's 101. It feels so weird. We should have a look at our dynasty tree though. Let's watch the train tracks. And I wanna... This is just... Oh, lagging. I wanna see from Yvonne, because that was just Ragnar's. Look, this is Ragnar's local tree, and this is the one we've done through this entire playthrough, and that is just a huge family. They're not kidding with the increased fertility of werewolves, but there's only 275 living members, although that is only over like 4 generations, and one of that generation is one person, so that's still a lot of people. It's gotta be big family parties. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Lithuanian peddlers purport to have brought nupe objects. What the hell is nupe? Or nupe? I guess it's like sweet objects in Lithuanian, I guess. Said to have come from the faraway courts of great ruler Magaji Maziga of Outer Ajuran. Well, Ajuran is way further away than Lithuania, so I guess it's just they're traveling far. The leading ruler grins darkly. With a unique armor, could be yours for a special price, of course. I think our Greek one is way better. Yeah, it's 2 or 0.2 prestige instead of 0.1. So I think we'll hold on to ours. And it used to be our mother's. Let's hope it's not, well, that it's our mother, that it's not the typical perfectly fitted for breast. Because that'll look funny on us. But, or was it a chainmail? Oh, scale armor. Either way. Or maybe that's how he wants to look. But yeah, let's just pop in the powerful ones. Wait, were you my brother? My nephew. Okay. So let's time pass. We have an event. And we can hold court in 2 years. A knight's declaration. As I paced towards my throne, I overheard my champion Pavel proclaim something to my wife, Mechthild. Still have problems pronouncing that, and I don't even know if that's how it's supposed to. Oh, how such a beautiful countenance gleams, so perfectly pure. I come apart at the seams, although perhaps she'll break my heart yet, but at least her memory I'll never forget. He is reciting romantic poetry to my wife? Um, I feel like this is a little bit insulting to me, considering he's doing it in my court, right in front of me. So, yeah. No, I'm not gonna be mad at her for being read poetry at. A courtly love, let that wonderful poetry echo through my home. No. No. I shall not have this stand. If something happening between Mechild and Pavel, it ends here. Yes. He is pretty strong, so how about we shapeshift? Let's go, Krenos. We shall rip him apart for what he did. Yes. So, he's a rival now. Maybe he was that before as well. I don't know. But I am gonna like negotiate a release, so we're gonna make him convert and no hook. But hope you learned your lesson, you bastard. You're married, man. Don't come at me, my wife while you're hanging out with your own wife. Oh, we lost domain limit. Is it because we're in Krenos form? Well, I guess we return to Homid. And we go back to 3. Excellent. And mostly because let's just go into Krenos when we have to. We're old. We have... Oh, wait. We were at 100 earlier. So I guess we didn't need to shapeshift, but either way, it feels fitting to just go into combat mode and just beat the shit out of him. And I think that's good. So, how are we doing on this? It will be done in... Let's say, am I just blind? There it is. 11 months. The map. My spies has informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. The man has been spending a large amount of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local taiga for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Let's just... More vigilant. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Good job, idiot. And we can hold court. So, first, let's let this finish. So, 6 months. So, what I'm thinking is we're gonna finish this. We're gonna create the Berserkers of Gaia because we do change. You'll get the Get of Genris Empire title, a powerful relic of your tribe, and one step closer to uniting the Garou. Yeah, so we're gonna switch label or title or whatever you want to call it, and then we're gonna hold court. There we go. And then we're just gonna have a huge feast and a hunt because we have the money for it. That's why I've been saving money, because we're gonna go call hunt and host a feast. We cast down Valhalla. Oh, cool. We get a special little thing. The Get of Genris are utterly fearsome fighters, and no one in the Garou nation denies that. But their violent and bordering on abusive ways makes them at odds with the rest of the tribes. But times have changed. With the rampant growth of civilization and the leech that control it, the Get of Genris are advocating for the unity of the Garou nation under their leadership and undisputed alphas. This, with the successful recovery of their Swedish homeland, they make a strong case for themselves, and many are flocking to their banners already. Blood and violence will tear down their foes of Gaia, and it will not. And if that's not enough, even more bloodshed should do the trick. So we get a bunch of prestige. We get Watcher's Shield. We get the Get of Genris, which is the Empire title, which is excellent. Dynasty Hardrule gains renown and increase the level of splendor by 1. But I think we might be maxed on that. So, we cast down the heavens. Yeah, our level of splendor are maxed. You are now a mighty lord, and your primary title is now the Get of Genris. Look at this big, beautiful Scandinavia. And actually, do you want vassalage? No, because you are... You're... No, wait, this is part of my... Right, of course it is. Why don't you want to? Might take you, or we just leave you be, because you're werewolves. It's not like we hate you. You're fine. You'll be your own little corner of the world up there. Did any of these change? Not really. So, I think we hunt and then we feast after the hunt. Oh, but we have a legacy, and we're gonna continue to go down the raiding one because it's cool and I like it. And let's call a hunt. Sound the horn. And unpause. As we ride deep into the county of Sisma, the ground grows wetter and the air grows heavier. Suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. Explain yourself, he shouts. What are you doing in my marshlands? Your marshlands? Is it? Then show us around. Oh, cool. Just some weird wild man. A wild giant man. Cool. Let's talk this through. So we can get some listen to local concerns. And there's something to hunt, finally. No, let's not hunt people. That's weird. And he's a giant. I respect him for that. So let him show us around. Can you show us about my land that I don't visit too often? The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the taiga behind us, as the servants prepare the bear and other game for the journey back. To heed the call to the wild is usually an adventure, and this outing is truly delivered both the good and the bad in overabundance. Well, that was kind of weak. Oh, we did get a nice amount of prestige, but yeah, that was a pretty lame amount of events. We just found a giant and then we were done. So, the Watcher's Shield. Prowess, hostile scheme resistance. Okay, that's not gonna do much for us. The scheme resistance is nice, but it essentially gave us 2 prowess, which, let's be fair, isn't really anything when you're from 98 to 100. So, let's host a grand feast and celebrate, our new and improved empire. Oh, and how many knights do we have now? 30. Excellent. So, a feast, a cherry gathering. The guests are gathering in the Great Hall, blah blah blah. We have a feast. Let's begin. Conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my wife, Lady Mechthild, goes on and on about troop composition. Huh. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? I guess you're a decent marshal. Nice. Oh, you're melancholic. That sucks. That's too bad. Oh, no, please go on. Or why don't we talk about you instead? I guess we can try to befriend our soulmate wife. A disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Yeah, I mean, we're pulling all the stops for this feast, so cost what it has to. And the wine merchant should still be in town. Buy out his supply. As my guest departs, with all my guests leaving my castle, with the entire content of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Mechthild to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time, gain a nice amount of prestige and some opinion. Excellent. And yeah, that's all the festivities, I guess. I guess we should create the last 2 titles. Oh, we need... Okay. 1 month pass. There we go. And give away the last last of these. Because then I feel like we've gotten all of this land fully formed and ready to go. Oh, can go on another feast. I forgot to unpause. That's why. So I guess party on. Is it Finnmark? No. It's this. Where is that? Where the heck is that? Oh, there it is. So give it to my great grandson. Excellent. And I guess we gave away our marshal. Oh, we are not stacked here anymore. But you're pretty good. Oh, wait. Was that a 20? Oh, it's Gertie. It's 28. I thought it was a powerful vassal, but a 20-something. But you are not a powerful vassal anymore, so let's pop you in there. Oh, and I should not be... I should be paused while I do this. And I guess a 4 is fine. It doesn't really matter. We're a religious icon. Well, actually, are we? No, we're about to be a religious icon. Man, my mouth just stopped working. But yeah, that's good. Everyone loves us. And let us hold court for the last time. Oh, actually, pack training, tribal gift, and top off our prowess. There we go, 100. Now, let's hold court a final time before we end this series. And I want to do it in our Hispo form, because we haven't actually done that, I think. That's intrigue, yeah. And lupus is the intrigue and prowess. Let's do the Hispo. Oh, that was also... Oh, crap. A lupus form? No, that's also... Okay. I guess the Glabro form is what I'm after. Yeah, there we go. Now we look good. So, let's hold court in our beautiful Hispo form. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors. I don't need to read that. My grandson, Thorfinnr, stands before me. A hopeful expression on his face. My lord, I couldn't help but notice that in recent times, the realm's finances haven't been the healthiest. Of course, you've been administering them egregiously, but perhaps you might find some use for extra gold. I mean, I think I've done pretty good on money. I'm willing to buy a minor settlement off your hand in exchange for a generous sum of gold. Would that be acceptable? I mean, this is an uncreated piece of land, so yeah, develop it how you want. Or, I mean, you can run around there if you want, because we don't want you to develop it. The next petitioner is an extremely angry pack member, Ingmar of Finland. With the briefest of deference shown, pack leader Ingmar relays that some of my knights, led by pack leader Swain of Småland, has passed through county of Inari recently. They have looted, pillaged, and despoiled the villages and farms in Inari. It is an absolute travesty, my lord. I will not stand for it, declares pack leader Ingmar. What should I do? So, you are pack leader Svein, that's been running around and looting and stuff. And you are some... Oh, you're my brother. Huh. So, I guess we should... And he's our son. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll pay for it. I'm gonna be a little bit miffed with the rest of ya. Like, learn to protect your lands and stop looting my lands. So, let's just... I'll pay for it. Don't worry. We're good. My lord, my friend pack leader Knuder takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. Well, we can just have each and every one of our vassals pay me 10 gold. Hell yeah. I mean, we can let some time pass and survey and stuff. We might get some money. But we're 109. Just pay me. And this is going to be so much money. 267 to... I thought we had more vassals than that, but I guess we have made a bunch of duchies, so we don't have that many direct vassals anymore. We only have direct vassals for the number of... What are you doing with your hands? Have you like shoved your hands through your wrists? Yeah, I guess since we started making duchies, we used to have like 70 something or something like that. But I guess it's just like 15 or something like that. Yeah, about-ish. As the last petitioner departs, yeah, we're done. Excellent. So, I'm gonna say that we are done with this campaign. And this was a good one. I really like the werewolves. Like, the vampires are awesome. They'll stay awesome, and I'm definitely gonna play some more vampires very soon, probably. But the werewolves are so different, but they still work really well in the World of Darkness, or Prince of Darkness, well, world, I guess. Because it's just, they're different, but they're still on par, like power-wise, because the werewolves are incredibly strong, but there's a lot more vampires. So I think alliances and getting a strong military through alliances and your own might is easier as a vampire, but getting champions as werewolves is so easy, especially if you get past that initial start, because they are so fertile that you get so many kids and cousins and grandchildren and all that, and it seems like most of them turn out to be werewolves. Like, if we have a look at our dynasty tree, and yeah, I guess this is just us. Oh, okay. Grown-ups. You're not grown-up. Werewolf, werewolf, werewolf. Young people, young people. Okay. Werewolf, werewolf. Not a werewolf. 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 Yeah, so it seems like kinfolk that don't turn to werewolf are in a minority. So it's so easy to get just insane champions. Because if we look at our champions, we have 30 of them, and most of them are between 40 and 60. Well, 40 and 50 something. And that is just devastating. So yeah, they're really strong. They don't have much or diplomatic options, but they can absolutely swing their strength around. And it's a blast. And it's really fun to play around with having children and like a lineage, which you don't get to have as vampires. Not that not having it as vampires is bad, because you're obviously immortal and you pick your children and all that, which is fun in its own right. But this was great. So, yeah, we're gonna stop there, and definitely gonna play Werewolf again sometime. But I think the next Prince of Darkness is gonna be a vampire, and we'll see when we start that one. But it shouldn't be too long, probably, because it was really fun to get back into it. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this series, and if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. But if you got this far, I really hope you have, but it's okay if you haven't. Either way, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.